Hello. 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 Hello, Brody. Right. Do me a favour and tell me if you can hear me, because I don't know if the sound's working or not tonight. Can't tell. Because I was doing the sound slightly differently. Yes, but echoey. Right, thanks. Martin, I've just plugged in the headphones, so that should stop that. I hear you loudly and clearly. Thank you, Don. Welcome to the quiz. We're gonna have a quiz. Gonna be real good. Everyone's gonna have fun. Doctor, doctor, give me the blues. I got a bad case of loving you. No, something's gonna heal my something. I got a bad case of loving you. Loud and clear, thank you, Brody. Hello, everybody. Okay, quiz is going to start at 7 o'clock, which is in 7 minutes' time, so I'm just here, nice and ready. You know what I mean? Trouser Michaels, in full effect. Alright. Welcome to the quiz. We're going to have a nice, fun quiz. I'm playing a wee slideshow of old things. My face is in the way of most of it now. Tell us who your teams are. Oh, well, actually, there's not teams tonight. What am I talking about? It's a big teams quiz. I'm going to tell you who the teams are. You're going to be part of one of the quizzes. That'll be someone texting me to say that I'm on YouTube. Ding! Goes the phone. Everybody had their 1 hour mandatory exercise today, government authorised. Everybody fit, pumping, stretching. Oh yeah. Hang on. I've got nothing to say, so I'm going to play classical guitar fairly badly. Remember, no Tories tonight. Hello, Big Mac. That's me playing that. Very good. Oh yeah. So normally at this time, I'd be halfway through the quiz at the Persevere. Literally the greatest pub on Easter Road. In fact, possibly the whole of North Edinburgh, and maybe the world. So, hello Brody, hello Big Mac, hello Debbie, hello Don, hello Martin. Let's say hello to everybody. Come on, get your names up there so I can see you. We're going to have a quiz. And when the questions start flying, it can be a bit difficult to see everybody. So, Get yourself a shout out now. Ooh, tell me your name, tell me where you are. Chat's working tonight, which is good, because I couldn't work it the other night, it was all wrong. Hello Tina, welcome to the quiz. Tina, was it not you who was the MVP the other night? Did you not answer the question that won it for Dolly the other night? Hello Brian, watch out for Brian, proper quiz guy. Yeah, I thought it was. That was superb. Great drama. If you weren't here the other night, Tina got... Did you get the 5-pointer for the connection, or did you get the actual tiebreak Wraith Rovers question? Is that Brian? Nah, it's not Brian, it's a different Brian. Brian Pendry has been on Mastermind and probably all the other shows, but I remember his Mastermind appearance. He's a proper quiz guy. Myself and Brian worked together for a little while. We were trying to make a quiz show for television, which was great. It came up with a great format. But BBC said no. Yeah, I thought it was, Tina. Yeah, you got the tiebreak. 142 goals. Hello, Kirsty from South Gyle. Stendons. Hey, Jono. No Brian, no win. That's a different Brian. That might be the tiebreaker tonight. How many Brians do I know? No Brian, no win. That's not no Brian, no win. I'm friends with Brian as a no Brian, no win on Facebook. I can't remember his surname right now. What made your quiz different? I don't know what you mean, Martin. Are you asking me? Oh, you talking about the format? It's a good question. The difference, and this is a good few years ago now, the difference is that it was expert quizzers, but they were helping you rather than being against you. So the chase is expert quizzers are against you, and eggheads is expert quizzers, they're against you. Our format, which was called, temporarily can't remember the name of the show. Oh yeah, Brainless, that was it. Brian said, no, I was saying, I was just saying, Brian, that you're not the Brian from the pub who's Brian, and you're not Brian, no win Brian, but you're the Brian I used to work with on Second Best, which was our second format, and also Brainless, which was our first format. And I was saying, Brian, that you're a top quiz guy. I was just telling everybody, saying that you've been on Mastermind, Eggheads, and all those other great things. Hello, Graham. Brian doesn't come to my quizzes, my sort of pub quizzes, that often. I think he prefers a more intellectual challenge, like a more quizzy type challenge, but he does pretty well when he does come. Doesn't always win. That's the way my quiz works. It doesn't always suit people who are actually really good at quizzes. Quiz Strippers, yeah, I forgot about Quiz Strippers. That was on Channel 4. That was hilarious. That wasn't our format. That was someone else's format. They were doing it as a pilot, and we were at the newsroom doing that, and I thought it was pretty awful. It was a bad concept. Where are we? Oh look, it's 7:01. Let's get on with this. Hello CC. Okay, right. Let's get rid of the slideshow. There it is. And let's turn the PowerPoint on. There's the slideshow away. Okay. Right, welcome to Dr. Paul Quiz. Sunday night. It's time to play a quiz. This is what we call Big Teams Quiz. So I'm going to explain now how this works. Quite a few of you know this. You've seen this before. First of all, how it really works is you like it and subscribe if you're not subscribed. That's the thing that makes it work. That's essential. And then let's tell you what's going on. So hang on, get myself on the PowerPoint so I can move things on. There we go. Okay, right, so time to pick a team. Now there's 3 teams in the Big Teams quizzes, and they are 3 team captains. You decide which team you want to be in. Okay, you've got to be in one of the teams, but you decide which team you want to be in. Every single one of you chooses. Don Baxter, no, it's not Baxter, Barker, without even seeing the other teams, is going for Team Dolly. Dolly is the champion. She's there because she won the Big Teams quiz on Thursday night, was the last one. Tina's already identified for Team Dolly as well, so is Jono. Right, and Dolly saw off competition from Arnold Schwarzenegger the other night and wee Jimmy Cranky. And it was very, very close. It was actually a tiebreak. It was amazing. Really exciting. Tina turned out to be the MVP. She weighed in with the tiebreak answer that won it. And that's why Dolly's here tonight. So winner stays on. Dolly's now won 2 in a row. If she wins tonight, that's 3 in a row. And I see various of you declaring for Dolly. So I better tell you who she's up at. Pardon me. That's not a dry cough. That's okay. I'll tell you who she's up against. So Pat Sharp. This was requested by someone. It's Pat Sharp, the master of the mullet from the 80s and the 90s, king of the fun house, the what do you call it, daddy of the twins, and he did Let's All Chant with Pat and Mick. Jimmy Cranky sounds appealing. Aye, Jimmy Cranky was well behind the other night, Don. 10 points in the end. Dolly had 31, Arnold Schwarzenegger had 30, so it's very, very close. Jimmy Cranky was nowhere. So you could have Pat Sharp tonight. You could go on Pat Sharp's team if you fancy that kind of hairy action. And the last choice tonight might be of interest to Leithers. It's Begbie, Franco Begbie out of Trainspotting. Alright, Falconhoof, says E. Wilson. Falconhoof's that Libby sketch. Right, Brian's going for Team Begbie. Tina's on Team Dolly again. Don is on Don, and Jono and Gareth and Kirsty are all going for Team Dolly. There's a bit of interest for Team Begbie. Brian, Big Mac, Butchie Babes, Don Barker. Thought you might go for Team Begbie. Don. That's Don McGrattan, not Dawn. Fricadino's here. He's going for Team Begbie. We have M. Ulrich going for Pat Sharp. Oh, there's another Pat Sharp. Anna Paola. Anna Paola. How do you say that? Am I saying that right? Chris going for Team Begbie. CC's going for Dolly. John Smith, if that is your real name, is going for Begbie. Debbie's going for Begbie. Well, big support for Dolly and big support for Begbie. Pat Sharp's looking a wee bit underfunded, but you never know how it's going to go. Right, 6 minutes past 7. I'm just going to wait till 7, and that'll be time to get going. So tiny little bit of chat just now. By the way, see if you've got the ability to do more than one thing at once. Get that link up there. Put it on your Facebook. Tell people what you're doing. Just take a minute. I'm not going to start right away. I'm going to start in about 2 or 3 minutes. Get that link. Put it on Facebook. I am Dr. Paul. I am a quizmaster. I can no longer quiz in pubs, but I'm I'm trying to continue being a quizmaster online. And we've been doing this for I've been doing this for about a week, just over a week. It's very interesting. Who knows? It might work out. But I need your help getting the word out there, because I'm only one guy just typing away, and I can't get out to millions of people just like that. So any kind of help from you is beautifully appreciated. I will ask you for money later. By the way, this is free. You don't have to give me any money, but there is a donation link if you think it's good. And if you think it's not good enough to pay for, but good enough to share, then that'd be great. Do that. Anyway. Who else is here? The Bastards for Begbie. It's E. Wilson, the Bastards. Yeah. A high quality team. Jerry's back in. Team Dolly can't resist the charm of the First Lady of Country Music. And I know that's not her official title, but she is. Team Begbie for Adam. So if you've just tuned in, you pick a team. That's what you do. You pick Dolly. That's Dolly Parton. Sharp, that's Pat Sharp, or Begbie, that's Franco Begbie, the psychopathic character from Trainspotting by Irvin Welsh. Alright, you're the Bastards as well, Debbie. Yeah. Nice one. Thanks, Don. Thanks for putting a link out there. If anyone's got a moment to do that, much appreciated. And we're heading swiftly for 7:10 when I'm going to get started with questions. I'll tell you the rules just before we get started. I'll tell you how this quiz works. So, first of all, there's house rules. No Tories, no racists. That's standard. If you identify as one of those things, good. And the rules of the actual quiz are you comment in the chat when you know the answer, and you comment with your team name. Okay, that's very important. You have to put your team name in, so don't just type the answer. You type the name of your team and the answer. So that's the names of the teams tonight, and make sure they're consistent. Is Sharp, Dolly, and Begbie. Don't use other ways of saying their name. Don't say Franco, don't say Parton, don't say Pat. What you need to do is comment. If you're in Team Pat Sharp, you go and you think the answer is Nebula, then you would type Sharp Nebula. If someone types the correct answer but doesn't put a team name, then I'm not going to take it. Alright, so you comment your team name. And Trouser Michaels are in for Begbie. And it's two, actually I was going to say 2 points for a right answer, that's not always true. I'm going to show you the scoreboard as it stands at the moment, because Dolly Parton brought a voucher with her because she was here last time, so she's got a voucher which is worth 2 points, so she gets a 2-point start. Dolly is actually in the lead, but Pat Sharp and Begbie, Sharp and Begbie, I'm just going to refer to their team names, are just ready and raring to go. Right, we've hit 10 past. Thank you to everybody. Remember to like the video, and we are just about to get started now. I have to remember to take the scoreboard off when I'm doing things, because I sometimes forget to do that, and then you can't see nothing. Alright, ready? Okay everybody, so you know the rules. First one to get the answer in the chat gets the point for their teams. Alright, so here we go. Round one is it's a fairly easy round. It's straightforward trivia. And I say fairly easy, not too taxing. That's not that these questions are actually very easy. They're not that easy, but they're easy enough so that I know that somebody will get the answer fairly quickly. Don't worry if it's not you. You do well tonight to get one answer for your team. We're up to 58 people, so out of 58 people, 59 people, you're going to have to be pretty rapid to be the first one, right? But just try your best, get them in there. Remember, team name and the answer, right? That's enough talking. I've talked and talked. Let's get on with it. So, first round, question number one is an entertainment question. You all ready? Everybody ready? Right, which comedy film was released in 2003 and used the tagline, "He doesn't care"? if you're naughty or nice. Name the film. Remember, comment your team name and the answer. First one that I see will get the points. Bad Santa says Jono McMecken for Team Dolly. Excellent. I'm just hesitating because I'm just making dead sure that's who that was. So Jono gets 2 points for Team Dolly. The answer is, of course, Bad Santa. Starring Billy Bob Thornton. Excellent. Now, right, I'm going to use the pop-out chat because it's easier to stop it if I need to see it. I think it is anyway. So sorry everybody, just taking a couple of seconds just to get the pop-out chat here, and that's easier for me to control. Right, loads of good answers from everybody, but it was Jono who got 2 points first. I've put that on the scoreboard. I'll show you the updated scoreboard at the end of the round. Okay, ready? Here comes question number 2. It is a science question. Remember to comment your team name and the answer. No, I'm not going to do a pop-out chat because then I can't see it if I go from there, right? Don't worry kids, I'll get the hang of this soon. Okay, so a science question is this. In electronics, what do the letters in the acronym LED stand for? So remember to comment your team name and then the answer. What does LED stand for? That's the sort of thing not everybody knows, but somebody will know. Light emitting diode says Jono. He's in it again. 2 answers for Team Dolly. That's amazing, Jonathan. An amazing start. Light emitting diode is the right answer. 2 more points for Team Dolly, who are off to a flyer. It is light emitting diode. Good stuff. 5 questions in the first round. Let's get on with it. Question number 3. This is difficult. Which sport comes from Holland? It's a little bit like netball, but it's played by mixed teams of 4 men and 4 women on every team. What is the name of that thing? What is the name of that sport? Remember, comment your team name. It's not handball. Gareth's got it. Korfball for Team Dolly. That's Gareth Foley has got korfball. Korfball is the answer. You ever heard of korfball? Gareth Foley has. Oh, here we come. Here's the first. I got it first of the night. Transit Van Persie is saying, Begbie, I won the last round. Did you? Did you? Let's have a look. No, you didn't. I'm just looking back up the chat. Transit Van Persie, and there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people ahead of you. What I've found so far with streaming is that sometimes people's comments come up in a different order in the chat, so it might look like you got yours first. Is Jonathan a bot? Nah, Jonathan's a real guy. None of this AI. That's real I. Korfball was right. Well done, Gareth. That's excellent. But it's all for Team Dolly. Team Dolly all the way. Right, let's move on. So sorry, Transit Van Persie. I did check, but on my stream it was not you who was first, right? So here's question. Well done to Gareth. That's a difficult one. Used to be a korfball team, came to the quiz. Can't mind the name. I'll remember in just a minute. Religion. Question number 4. So what is the name of the religion launched by L. Ron Hubbard in 1952? Comment your team name and the answer. Rachel's in there first. For Team Dolly, Scientology. Rachel McElroy. Scientology is the right answer. And it's Dolly all the way. At this rate, the scores are going to be not 9-5, they're going to be about 50-0. Everybody knows that one, Scientology. But it was Rachel getting it first for Team Dolly. Right, got one more question and then we'll have a look at the scoreboard. Well done, Rachel. Here comes question number 5. That was Scientology, of course. L. Ron Hubbard, that's the celebrity religion. So must have something. Hey, Paul, you get my comments? Says Stephen. Yeah, I can see them, but not first. That's the thing. I'll explain it again later, but basically the first one I see is the one that comes up first in my thread. I will check back if anyone really thinks they were first, but I believe they come up on different people's devices in different orders, so it's the order I get it here at Quiz Command Central. Remember, it's just for fun. Although I might have a prize later on. Someone remind me about that later on, about prizes, because I might have a prize. Anyway, right, last question in the round, question number 5. You ready for this? Here we go. It's a military question. What is the name of the only remaining operational RAF station in Scotland? Remember to comment your team name and the answer. The only remaining operational. Adam Wilson is straight in there with Lossiemouth for Team Begbie, and we have a point for Team Begbie. That's Adam Wilson. Well done, Adam. That was good that you got that, because it was looking like a Dolly whitewash, but you salvaged a bit of superiority at the end, or second placiness anyway. Right, let's get a scoreboard on. This is the scores that started around. Dolly Parton had her voucher, but then this is what happened. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. 10 points for Dolly Parton, 2 points for Begbie. Pat Sharp nowhere to be seen, languishing in the back of the funhouse with the twins. Yeah, Lossiemouth was the right answer. All those answers coming in now. Whoop whoop for Begbie, says Don. Excellent. Right, let's carry on. That was who was that? That was Adam. Well done, Adam. Excellent. Okay. There's quite a few elements of this quiz that you'll recognise from my pub quizzes, and the next. Oh, this is the bit where I have to remember to take the scoreboard off. That's it. Right, well done, me. The next bit you'll recognise, usually do it straight after the first round as well, it's anagrams. So I'm going to give you one anagram at a time. The first person in the chat to solve the anagram gets the points for their team. Remember to use your team name, because without that it won't count, you know what I mean? So, anagram. So the first one is the title of a song. Remember to comment team name and the answer, and the anagram is Fever Hoop Towel. I know, we all have a fever hoop towel handy just in case, but if you unscramble those letters, then what's the name? E. Wilson, Team Begbie, Power of Love. There were the clues, never got that far. The Power of Love is the right answer. Well done, E. For Team Begbie, E. Wilson, well done. Stick that into the computer now. Team Begbie. It's 3 points actually for anagrams, so it's 3 points for Team Begbie. Power of Love, the Power of Love. I'm not fussed about the, so that's okay. Well done, E. Wilson. I know some people were saying Lookers above. Lookers shut down a few years ago. They don't have Lookers anymore. RAF Lossiemouth's the only one left. Yes! Well done, E. Let's move on. We've got another 2 anagrams, right? So 3 points for each one. That was good. Great solution. Okay, ready for the next one? So this time it's a famous person. Wireless animal. Unscramble those letters, give us the name of a famous person. I'll give you the first clue. Born in 1981. That's a great anagram, isn't it? Wireless animal. Serena Williams, Zoe Russell, Team Begbie! Psychopathic Leith Nutter is on the comeback. Welcome back, Zoe, and you're here just in time to bag 3 points for Team Begbie. Sweet. Yeah, well done, Zoe. Didn't need the rest of the clues again. World number 1 in their sport, female person, tennis player. It's Serena Williams. And there is one more anagram. Come on, Team Pat Sharp. No points yet. You are tonight's Jimmy Cranky so far. I thought Pat Sharp was going to get a lot more support. I've misjudged it. Anyway, final anagram is another person. Is that right? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. A lesbian nomad. We all know them. We all know one of them. Remember, comment your team name and the answer. I'll give you the first clue here. Born in 1957. Who is this? A lesbian nomad. Very, very, very famous person. Worldwide fame. When they died in 2011. Look, there's Martin. Martin's got it for Team Begbie. Osama bin Laden is the right answer. Absolutely fantastic. And that is Team Begbie. Oh, Gareth was just behind with Daniel O'Donnell, which is the opposite of Osama bin Laden. Bad luck. Well done, Martin. Absolutely superb. It is Osama bin Laden, so I'll put that in the master computer. By the way, I've got to show you this. When Osama bin Laden died, I was working at the newsroom, and Michael, I'm pretty sure it was Michael, made this commemorative cappuccino to celebrate or to mark the death of Osama bin Laden. It was made with 2 shots. Right. Going to show you the scoreboard. That was the start of the round, but it's been a Begbie boom shakalak in this round. Refresh the scores, and that means 11. And suddenly, Dolly's on the ropes. Franco's coming at her hard. Daniel O'Donnell. Oh man. I've got to do a Daniel O'Donnell question sometime because I've got this brilliant picture. I bought a framed cross stitch of Daniel O'Donnell out of a charity shop once. It was one of the most mad things I've ever seen. Anna Paola, I think we did. Sharp eye. Well, Pat Sharp's just nothing at the moment. But you never know. We've had some hefty comebacks in these quizzes, you know. Anyway, Begbie's in the lead. What is quiz? Beg me, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, no more. What is Leith? Right, let's get the scoreboard off. Get back to the quiz. Begbie's sticking a nut into everybody, yes. Okay. Right, well done to everybody who got an anagram there. Well done to Martin for getting the last one. And it is time to move on. It's the picture round. Okay, so pictures come up, questions about the pictures. Remember, team name and answer. You ready? Here we go. The first one is name the band. You'll recognise this band, but do you know the name? It's the name of the band I'm looking for. First answer gets the points. Here they are. You'll recognise them, but do you know the name of the band? I have my eyes on the chat like a hawk. I'll see who gets this first. Somebody will know this. Jonathan is back in the game and he comments Lordy. That is the right answer for Team Dolly. And he spelt it right as well with an I, Lordy. Spelling doesn't matter, but I. Well done, Jonathan. That's 2 points for Team Dolly. This is going to be a close battle tonight. It'd be great if Team Pat Sharp get any points at any point, at any time. You know what I mean? Well done. Yeah, Lordy. Of course, they were Eurovision winners, and I can't remember, 2006, I think, for Finland. The song was Hard Rock Hallelujah. Dressed as monsters. Great entertainment. Okay. Debbie said Gwar. I think they kind of nicked their look from Gwar a little bit. Gwar, 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 gwar. Big, they doesn't do Eurovision shite. Well, he should, you know, because Eurovision's the greatest thing in the world, as you all know. Okay, right, question, picture round. Question number 2. Which country's flag is this? Starts with letter B. There you go. What's that? Whose flag is that? Comment, team name, and answer. First to nail it, gets it. Begbie Barbados, it's Martin! Get 2 points for Team Begbie. Hoo-ha, it's Barbados. That was quick, that was good. Nah, it's not Belarus, Jono. Belarus has got a great flag. It's kind of got like tapestry knitting pattern up the side. It's great. Bermuda. Bermuda still belongs to Britain. It's got a Union Jack in the corner. Barbados. How? Going to Barbados. So, who was that? It was Martin. Well done, Martin, for Team Begbie. Okay. Pitch around. That's 2 questions gone. Let's get number 3 on the cooker. Ready? Here we go. Who is this? What's the name of the person in the picture? Remember, comment your team name and the answer. Who's that supposed to be? John has got it for Team Dolly. It's Medusa with a hair. Well done, Jonathan. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's like your 4th answer tonight. Great stuff. MVP so far for Team Dolly, I reckon. And by the way, there's a bonus here. Who's the painter? Name the painter for one point. Comment team name and answer. This is a cheeky little bonus. Michelangelo's not right. Caravaggio is correct. That's Gareth. Gareth has got it for Team Dolly. It's Caravaggio. Gareth gets a point for Team Dolly, so that's 5. Okay. Excellent. It's your old pal Caravaggio. Master of the chiaroscuro. Rembrandt, nah, not Rembrandt. Excellent stuff, well done to Gareth. We got that. Brian had it as well, just behind. I can see the order there, Brian, and you're just a fraction of a second behind Gareth. Speed, speed, speed. Tina's saying that John is showing off tonight because his sister is here. Whatever it takes, you know what I mean? Whatever brings out your best performance. If it's showing off to sisters, that's fine. It all works. Right, 2 more questions in the pitch round. Ready? Oh, I'm going to set this up first before showing you. It's rhyming people and locations. I'm going to show you a map. It's got 3 locations in Scotland, and it has 3 famous people. Yeah, they're famous. And you've got to identify the name of the person and the place they rhyme with. Okay, you've got to get both parts of the comedy. You don't have to get all 3, just one of them at a time. And the first people that I see, just write down a wee note here. Remember, a comedy, you'll know what I mean. If you don't understand what I'm saying, you'll understand in half a second when you see it. So I did this one the other night. So, famous person and the place in Scotland they rhyme with. There are 3 of these, and whoever gets each one first will get 2 points for the team. So, you ready? Here we go. Who are these people, and where do they rhyme with? You don't have to get all 3 at once. You get 2 points for each one that's right that you put up there. Remember to comment your team name first. Begbie doesn't do that. Speed muck. That's good. That's good done. Kid Rock Greenock. That's right. That is Adam for Team Begbie. Adam Wilson gets 2 points for Team Begbie. So we've got Kid Rock Greenock. Garth Brooks, Carluke. Nah, it's not Garth Brooks. That's Kid Rock. And Carluke's not there anyway. Something in South Lanarkshire. Barry took Carluke. That's not right. So we've got Kid Rock. Who are the other 2? Barry took Pennycook. Adam Wilson again. That's right, Barry took Pennycook. Woohoo! Also for Team Begbie. And we've got Billie Eilish, Ballahoolish, Jonathan for Team Dolly. Brilliant. Okay, we've got the answers. Well done, everybody. Fantastic. I'm just gonna check that was all right. Yeah, Adam Wilson got the first one for Team Begbie. That was Kid Rock, Greenock. I know it's a bit of a stretch, but it kind of rhymes. Then Adam got the second one as well. He also got Barry. Oh, hang on a second. Whoa. Hang on. Rerun. No. Graham Williams. Oh no, you said Barry took Carluke. No, Big Man Archie, there it is. Big Man Archie got Barry took Pennycook, and that's for Team Dolly. So I'm glad it took a second there, because I actually got that wrong. I thought Adam had got the second one as well, but it's I might have to do these separately in the future. It's quite hard to keep a track of all of them. It is lost it again. Big Man Archie. Big Man Archie. Well done, Archie. 2 points for Barry took Pennycook, and then Billie Eilish, Ballahoolish. That was Jonathan. So well done. I shall feed these into the master scoreboard. There's the answers. Billie Eilish, Ballahoolish, on the road to Fort William. Kid Rock, Greenock, on the road to hell. And Barry took Pennycook on the A701. Now, let's see. So that is Dolly or Begbie. So 9 points for Dolly for the round, 4 points for Begbie for the round. That means, I think that means Dolly's back in the lead. Let's refresh the board. Yeah, 19 points to Team Dolly and 15 points for Team Begbie. Pat Sharp is on holiday. I don't know if any of those people have actually been to those places. Out of all of them, I think the most likely is that Barry Took might have been a Pennycook at some point. Maybe he went to Roslyn Chapel because he'd heard of that. Because I would imagine he'd been to Edinburgh for loads of times for the Fringe, and he might have heard about Roslyn Chapel. Might have an interest, might have gone out there, and then afterwards he's like, right, we'll get some food. And someone goes, oh, there's a fairly big town near here called Pennycook, we should go there. You know, because they've got a map but no local knowledge. So, we move on. Now, I don't have a crib sheet, so I can't remember what the next round is. Oh, it's the music round. Right, okay. Poor old Anna Paola for Team Pat Sharp. You can always jump ship. Well, yeah, Jenny's saying, is anybody even on Team Pat Sharp? Well, I think, oh, get the scoreboard off. I think Anna is. I've seen a few Pat Sharp, yeah, Anna Paola said Sharp. You can jump onto Team Sharp if you're feeling sympathetic, and likewise you can leave Pat Sharp if you're feeling destitute and upset. You can jump ship at any time, but I get the feeling that once you get into it, you probably, you know, one of the top two teams, you probably want to stick with it. Anyway, music round. You know what happened if you've been at the other ones. If you've been doing these, you'll know what happened. I used copyrighted music in the first two and got copyright banged by YouTube. Happens on Facebook as well. So can't use copyrighted music until I sort something out. Haven't really got around to sorting out local musicians yet, but I am going to get cover versions so we can have actual music in the quiz. But right now, you're stuck with me doing lyrics. Okay, so I'm going to give you some lyrics and ask you a question about the songs or the singers. Make sure you know what I'm asking you, because on different questions I'm going to ask for singer, sometimes ask for the title of the song. So make sure you know what I'm asking, and remember to comment the your team and then the answer. Right, ready? Here we go. So a lyrics quiz, and I'm not going to sing these tonight. You'll be delighted to know. So, music round. Okay, the first one is name the singer from these lyrics. And by the way, these are all the songs in this round are #1 hits in the UK chart. Alright, so they're not obscure. So the first one was a #1 in 2012. At first sight, I felt the energy of sun rays. I saw the life inside your eyes. Just name the singer. Don't have to name the song. Name the singer. #1 in 2012. At first sight, I felt the energy of sun rays. I saw the life inside your eyes. Inside your eyes. Brody's got it for Team Begbie. It is Rihanna. Well done, Brody. Brody Allybone. That's Diamonds by Rihanna. Excellent. So that's Team Begbie. It's going to be really close tonight. It's going to be great. Might have to have a tie. Once again, I've not got a tiebreaker ready, so we'll see what happens. And by the way, I'm going to get finished by 8 o'clock. And it's 22 already, so we're getting on with it. Okay, excellent. Well done, Brody. Someone saying Brody or Elsa. Multiple identities. There's all sorts of identities. This is the weird thing about the internet. It could be anybody. Oscar Pistorius, who killed his girlfriend, could be on this, and we wouldn't know. Right. Well done, Brody. Right, here we go. Question number 2. Remember, they're all #1 hits. All the answers here. This time I'm looking for the title of the song. Don't give me the name of the singer, give me the title of the song. This was a #1 hit in the year 2000. And here's the lyrics. Pilchard and Bird, Travis and Spud, playing together like good friends should. Name the song. Team Begbie, Bob the Builder, E. Wilson! Yeah! That's the right answer. It's, fuck. You know what I've done? I've given you the points when I asked for the song, and you've given me the artist. That's not what I asked for. Nobody gets points. Sorry. Can you fix it, says Big Mac. You know what? You're the first one to actually get it right, and I know there's a little lag, and I bet you'd said that before I actually flicked on the thing. So that means Big Mac got it. That's for Team Begbie anyway. So both people who got the artist and the song were both from Team Begbie. So I think it's fair to say 2 points for Team Begbie, even though I screwed up on that one. Alright. Oops. Yeah, it's fair. I think it's fair. Thank you for backing me up, Big Mac. So who got that? Big Mac got it, like the actual answer, and E. Wilson got the right artist. But I wasn't asking for the artist. See, I did a big speech about be careful what you're answering, and then completely forgot it myself. Live, baby. That's what it's all about. Alright, so. Right, you ready? Question number 3 in the music round. Remember, all the songs are #1 hits. They are not obscure. So the title of the song, right? I'm going to try and make sure I'm on top of this time. Don't give me the artist, give me the title of the song. And it was a UK #1 in 1994. And the lyrics are this. It's plain to see you're the reason that God made a girl. Brackets, you're the reason. Name the title of the song, not the artist. What is the title of the song? Remember to comment your team name and the correct answer. Dawn Barker gets the most beautiful girl for Team Dolly. Well done, Dawn. That's the right answer. Gareth commented Prince first, but this time I was wise I wasn't asking for the name, it was the name of the title of the song. So Dawn Barker got it right. The most beautiful girl in the world. That's the name of the song. And it was Prince's only #1 in the UK. Which surprised me when I found out that, because I thought he had loads. But the most beautiful girl in the world. Yeah, Eb Ulrich was just behind Pat Sharp, or nearly in the game. Look, it's going to be there's hardly anyone played for Pat Sharp, so it's going to be a major success tonight if Pat Sharp get past 2 points. I think they might get 1 at some point, but if they get past 2 points, I think that'll be a success. Prince's worst song. Ah! Mind you, I've noticed the typo there. The most beautiful grill in the world. Summer's coming, get the barbecue out. Right. What is Prince's worst song? Put it in the chat. And if you're watching this not live, put it in the comments. What is Prince's worst song? I never liked Raspberry Beret. I didn't really care about that one. Right. Okay, number 4, right, listen carefully. Name the musical. What is the musical? Name the musical. Not the singer, not the song. Name the musical. Here we go. UK #1, 1982. Talk about a moon floating in the sky, looking like a lily on a lake. Talk about a bird learning how to fly, making all the music he can make. Name the musical. Remember to comment your team name and the answer. Don't tell me the singer, don't tell me the song, tell me the musical. Dreamgirls is not right. South Pacific is correct. Jackie McCrory for Team Begbie. Excellent. Well done, Jackie. South Pacific is the right answer. That was for Team Begbie, wasn't it? Yeah, Team Begbie. Jackie McCrory for Team Begbie. Awesome. This is going to be really close tonight. It's going to be another very, very close. So it was songs from South Pacific. The 1982 version that got to #1 was performed by Captain Sensible and a large number of children. And I used to hate it when it was out. Paul, do you get a point for your parents singing it so loudly in your ear it's now ringing? Talk about a moon floating in the sky, looking like a lily on a lake. Happy talk, talk, happy talk. Happy talk is the name of the song. I don't think I said that. Talk about things you like to do. You've got to have a dream. I know what your dream is. Your dream is that your team wins, whether it's Team Dolly or Team Begbie. And your dream, if you want to have a dream, you've got to have a dream come true. If your Pat Sharp team is to score a point at all. Woo! Right, let's move on. We've got one more question in the lyrics round. Go. Right, this time you've got to name the singer and the song. So if you get half of this answer, I'm going to ignore it. I want that it's 2 points for the first person who can name the singer and the song in one comment. Okay? Again, it's a UK number one. It was number one in 1977, and the lyrics go, when the drinks finally hit her, she said, I'm no quitter. Singer and song in the same comment. I'll ignore it if you get half the answer. I've got my eyes on the chat. Ho 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 ho. Kenny Rogers, Lucille. Jerry's got it, and he's jumped over to Team Pat Sharp. It is. When drinks finally hit her, she said, I'm no quitter. This time your hurting won't heal. You picked the fine time to leave me, Lucille. Yeah, nice one. Now let me just check I got that right this time. Yeah, Jerry got it. Squeeze Up the Junction. Yeah, it's got a similar sort of rhythm, Brian, but it's not the right song. Right era, right rhythm, right sort of sentiment. But it's Lucille by Kenny Rogers. Oh man, you think somebody from Team Dolly would have got the Kenny Rogers question. I'm just looking at all your different answers. Great songs that are coming in. Rod Stewart, You Wear It Well. Up the Junction, And She Said. Talking Heads. Maybe you're thinking And She Was. Quad City DJs, Come On Ride the Train, brackets, and Ride It, close brackets. I don't know that one, Aidan, but it sounds amazing. Sharp Alive! Yeah, good one. Right, that was question number 5, and that means it's time to have a look at the scoreboard. That was before the round. Pat Sharp was officially dead. Pat Sharp, given those scores, would not get a ventilator. But there's signs of life. So Pat Sharp team are jumping up and down. They got 2 points, and that's them happy. Although I did say if they get more than 2, that'll be a success. But meanwhile, at the top of the table, Dolly Parton, reigning champion, is in the lead on 21. She shares the lead with psychopathic leaf madman Begbie. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. So you'll get a hang of social media. You have to say that every few minutes. Every now and again. Right, where are we? It's 10 to 8. Let's get finished. We've still got a couple of things to do. It's going to be really close. Who got that one? Well done to whoever got that one. I can't remember now. It is tight as fuck, Don. That's absolutely spot on analysis of the score situation. Right, ready? What are we doing now? List round. Okay. So, I'm going to ask you one question. I need you to put 5 comments in one, 5 answers in one comment. Listen carefully. Don't give me one answer. Don't give me one answer at a time. Give me 5 answers in one comment. First person who can do that gets 5 points. Nah, make it 4 points for the team. That's fair. Right, 4 points for the team for this one. And I think you understand, so here we go. So 1 comment, 5 answers, that's just reiterating what I'm saying. If there's less than 5 answers, I'll ignore your comment. So you ready? Here we go. Name 5 films we've heard of, with something in the title you can eat. For example, Space Jam. Jam is a food. Well, you know what I mean. You can eat it. And it's a film. So 5 of those. Don't use the example, don't use Space Jam, and use 5 different foods. Don't give me Space Jam 2, Space Jam 3, all that shit. That's alright, Brody. Brody got that wrong in 2 ways. Nah, Charlotte, you gotta have 5 answers in 1 comment, okay? All your answers have got to be in the same comment. Oh, take down the scoreboard, yes, sorry. Thanks for reminding me of that, Jackie, I do forget sometimes. Name 5 films, 5 titles of films with something you can eat in the title. Space Jam. Right, hang on. Now we're getting some answers. I'm going to pause this because otherwise... Right. Mystic Pizza, Layer Cake, Fried Green Tomatoes, Clockwork Orange, American Pie. That's Ailey Gaze for Team Dolly. That's correct. Ailey for Team Dolly. What did I say? 4 points. That was great. That was a good list. I've heard of all of those films. I'm just copying Ailey's list. I'm going to post it in my own comment so you can see, in case you missed it. Mystic Pizza, Layer Cake, Fried Green Tomatoes, Tomatoes, Clockwork Orange, Clockwork Orange, but I'm not going to call you out for that, and American Pie. That's superb. Well done. Well done, Ailey for Team Dolly. Okay, that was good. What else is in the answers? Pineapple Express, aye, that's good. Sausage Party. Silence of the Lambs. Cocktail? Cocktails, I don't know if it's a food. Cocktail sausage, maybe. Salad Days, blousy with a chance of meatballs. I know what you mean. Chocolate, Grease, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Nice one. Yeah, lots of good answers, but Ailey, is it Ailey was first? Ailey, yeah, for Team Dolly. Okay, very good. Now we're set up for the final round. I'll put the scoreboard on and I'll remember to take it off again this time, I promise. So, I didn't even notice that I set up the scoreboard so badly that you can't see Pat Sharp. You know what, it doesn't matter. The big scores are on the right. So, I'm not going to spend time fixing that. There you go. Dolly 25, Becky 21. And we are on the final round. 4 point advantage for Team Dolly going into this last game. 5 minutes to 8. We're going to get finished just on time. Well done to Ailey. Excellent stuff. Okay. Milk is a drink, not a food, you twit, says Adam. Aye. Depends what you do with it. Really. Okay, so I've taken the scoreboard off, that's excellent. Well done to Ailey for winning the list round for Team Dolly. And we move on to the final round. Okay, so let's have a look. Finale, double points. Round 6 is double points. So whoever's in the lead at the end of this is the winner. Anna Paola says, I think the Pat Sharp score says 32. Yeah, the hidden bit. Yeah, that's good. You've got to have hope in these dark days of isolation. Milk is food for babies. That's a great point, Don. That's a good point, well made. That's a kind of logical refutation rather than just calling each other dicks, which is the usual thing. So well done. Right, ready? And it's straightforward trivia, right? Same as the first round. First in when the answer gets the points, and these are a bit more difficult. Okay, ready? I've just thought of a way we can play this, but nah. I was going to suggest the person who puts the wrong answer gets points off their team, but that's open to abuse. So let's just keep it as it is. 4 points for a right answer. Okay. So which modern day country includes the birthplace of Saint George? See, it's a bit more difficult. Remember to comment your team name. Oh bloody hell, look at that, Martin's got it straight away. Turkey. Turkey's the right answer. Well done, Martin, for Team Beppe. All sorts of answers there. Turkey, Russia, England, Syria, Turkey. Yeah, Cappadocia, which is in modern day Turkey. So Anna Paula knew which bit of Turkey, but all we wanted was Turkey. Well done to Martin. 4 points for Team Beppe. Well, that's going to be so close. He was born in the 2nd century. Don't know his birthday, but they know he died in 303. 303. You know what I mean? Right. 4 questions to go. This one's about the zodiac. Which sign of the zodiac comes after Pisces but before Taurus? After Pisces but before Taurus. Which star sign is that? It's not Cancer, but Ailey has done it again. She's got Aries. That's the right answer. Jordan was first in with Cancer, but then Ailey was second to answer, but the first to get the right answer is Aries. Aries is correct. Well done, Ailey, for Team Dolly. Brilliant. Good answer. Okay, let's crack on. Number 3 is a music question. Which singer's hit albums include Head Above Water, 2019, Goodbye Lullaby, 2011, and Under My Skin, 2004. All top 10 albums in the UK chart. Which singer's songs are there? Brody has got it for Team Begbie. Avril Lavigne is the right answer. Well done, Brody. Yes, Team Begbie. Whoa. Lots of you knew that one. Yeah, they're all top 10 albums. All big hit albums. Oops. Avril Lavigne. There's Team Pat Sharp putting answers in about 5 minutes later and getting it wrong anyway. Nice one, Jerry. Alright. That was question number 3. That means we've got 2 questions to go. This is nip and tuck and toe to toe. Let's see who comes out on top. Number 4 is a sport question. Which annual British race has a record time of 8 minutes and 47.80 seconds? Which annual race? It's a sports question. Record time 8 minutes 47. Big Mac has said Grand National. That's the correct answer. Superb. Well done, Big Mac. That's 4 points for Team Begbie. A couple of people say the boat race. The boat race has got quite a similar time, actually. They're not dissimilar. I can't remember exactly what it is. The cheese race, says Gareth. What's that? Any other answers? People saying Gold Cup. I think the Gold Cup's quite a quick race, isn't it? It's quite a short race. I can't remember. Or is it a big long one? Like the Grand National. Come on! Well done, Big Mac. 4 points for Team Begbie. Right, one question to go. Or is there? So, TV. Question number 5 is this. Which television programme made by HBO and Sky won the Best New Drama category at this year's National Television Awards? The awards were in January. So which TV show is that? Oh, TV programme Best New Drama made by HBO and Sky. Here come the answers. Succession is not right. Killing Eve is not right. The Crown is not right. Lisa says Chernobyl, and that's the right answer. And Lisa McGlynn says that for Team Dolly. It's going to be close. Yeah, Chernobyl is the answer. Which I thought was a documentary, but apparently it's a drama. It's a historical drama. I've not seen it. Everyone says it's great, but I'm busy writing quizzes, you know what I mean? So well done to Lisa for getting that for Team Dolly. Let's have a quick look at the scores. We're not actually finished yet. One little thing to do. No, there's not actually. Well, there is and there isn't. I'm not going to show you the scoreboard, is what I mean. Right, here we go. Bonus question for 3 points. What's the connection between the previous 5 answers? And just to remind you what they were: Aries, Turkey, Avril Lavigne, Grand National, Chernobyl. What's the connection? It's a one-word answer to this. Which word connects all those 5 things? Well, or the questions anyway. Can anyone get the connection? Big Mac for Begbie is saying April. That is the right answer. Yay! So there's 3 points for 3 extra points there for Team Begbie. Now what happens there? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's the month of April. So Aries' birthdays are in April. Not all of them, but half of them. Taurus has also got birthdays in April. Turkey, that was the St. George question. St. George's Day is in April. Avril, obviously, is the French word for April. Grand National takes place every April. Not this year. And Chernobyl exploded on the 26th of April 1986. So Big Mac got the bonus there for Team Begbie. It's time to look at the scoreboard. Let's get the scoreboard on there. Let's just, whoops. Try to move me out of the way. There we go. Alright, it's behind that anyway. I don't know what I need to do. Right, I don't know why that is. So the scores are in. I'm just going to refresh the scoreboard. Here we go. Dolly's down. That's it. Dolly's reign is over. Franco Begbie is your new champion. Right on the bonus question. Boom! They're saying. Well done, Big Mac. And everybody who got right answers for Team Begbie. That's simply marvellous. Is it because I've resized it? Is that it? What if I do that? No. Now, I've set up the scoreboard wrong. It's a good job that Pat Sharp wasn't in the game, because I would have had to stop things and work out what to do with the scoreboard. But well done to Big Mac. Well done to Team Begbie. Well done to everybody who scored for Begbie. Right, oh yeah, prize. I actually have prizes. Look, I went in the shop, took my life into my hands, went into a shop the other day, got some scratch cards. I'm going to be sending scratch cards to people. These are for £10,000. And I want you to choose a winner. I want you to say who the MVP was for your team, most valuable player. Put it in the chat. Most votes is tonight's winner, and I'll send you a scratch card for £10,000. So you never know. Oh, that was great. Another close one, but that means Franco Beppe will be on again. Let me look at my calendar. Tuesday night, 9 o'clock, back here on YouTube. Begbie is the champion. Right, is this you voting for MVPs? Martin, Jonathan, Martin, each team or winning team? For a winning team. For Team Begbie. Martin, Don, Big Mac. This is kind of hard to keep a track of. You know what? I'll do a poll on. Go on to Dr. Paul Facebook at some time in the next sort of half hour, and I'll put a poll on there, a survey. You know what I mean? You saying Big Mac for the winning answer? There's quite a few people saying Big Mac. Look, let's just say Big Mac's the MVP, right? Instead of mucking about the polls and stuff like that. Big Mac, send me a message. Send me a with your postal address, and I'll send you a scratch card, or I could scratch it and see if you won. I'm just gonna. Who won? It was Begbie. So Begbie's the winner. That means Dolly takes a rest. Pat Sharp gets put back in his box. That's it. Thank you. If you enjoyed the quiz, please give me £1. Please give me £2, £1, £2, £3 fish. You know, I am a quizmaster for a living, and I'm trying to continue doing it online. So anything that comes in will help. I am developing formats and technology so that we can do prize quizzes and things like that. But in the meantime, this is just for entertainment. It's free. It's completely free to do the quiz. I just thank you all for being here. But if anyone's scratch it, people are saying scratch it now. And well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Because if we're isolating, then that's what I should do. I shouldn't send you things because it's been out of shop, you know. So I will scratch it in just a second once I've done my bit. Right, so geese money, geese £1, geese £2, geese £3, you know. And if you don't want to give me money, that's absolutely fine. I'm just pleased that you're here. But please like the video, and please share the video, and please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and all of those things will help, because I need to get more people in the door, you know what I mean, to try and make this viable. Give myself a month here to work out if this is viable or not. So, but any donations much appreciated, because at the moment I might starve to death. I'm not quite sure. I could do with losing weight, obviously, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Right, I'm going to scratch this scratch card. So this is the one. Can you see that? The lighting is not great. Right, I think that's good. So it looks like a pretty standard National Lottery scratch card. You know what I don't have? There's coins. Now here's an old coin. I'm going to use a 20 pence to scratch this, and you want me to do this where you can see it, don't you? So you look, I've got nothing set up, so I'm just going to do it down here on the desk. Okay, so scratchy, 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 scratch. Right, I've done one column. The idea is to get 3 matching amounts. So I've got, on the first column that I've scratched, I've got £10, £20 and £3. On the next column, there's a 60, a 3, and a £1. So as it stands at the moment, we're sitting on 2 that say £3. Here comes the crucial last column, Big Mac. Come on. So we've got 20, With 60 and a tenner. Oh, fan dabby, not dozy. 2 10s, 2 60s, 2 20s, 2 3s and a pound. Look at that. Sorry, Big Mac, but you are the MVP. You are the superstar. Oh, man. Imagine that we do this and one night somebody does get £1,000 or 10 grand or something like that. The biggest winning scratch card I ever gave away was £100. Somebody won £100 on a scratch card at the quiz once. That was at the Brass Monkey. The one up on Drummond Street, not Leith Walkwood. Oh, man, that was quite exciting. Tear the flesh, salt the wound. Don't know what it means, Martin, but it sounds angry and I quite like it. Tense as fuck, yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, bad luck, Big Mac, but thank you for thanking me for the quiz. Thanks for a good quiz. Thank you. Best 79 minutes of the weekend, Don, eh? Couldn't handle the Mac attack. Yeah, well. Yeah, Mac attacks, take her out, Dolly. She'll be back at some point. All the team captains are going to come back at some point. I'm expecting Susan Boyle, the Subo, to be coming back pretty soon, and Marty Pello. But Begbie will be here on Tuesday night. I don't know who he's going to be against. If you've got good suggestions for team captains, put them in the chat or put them on the Facebook. Like it, share it, like it, share it, like it, share it, subscribe, wash your hands. Touch your face, wash your hands, touch your face. Hello Missing Persons Club, nice to see you. Nice to see you. I don't know who Missing Persons Club is. It sounds familiar, but I can't remember who it is. Yeah, thanks everybody, stay safe. Oh man. Tomorrow night, so Tuesday night is the next big Teams quiz. Tomorrow night is Teams pub quiz. That's at 7 o'clock here on YouTube again, and it's more like a Teams quiz. I do have an actual prize that's not just a scratch card, an actual prize I'm going to give away tomorrow night. And again, you just turn up 7 o'clock, and that's different to this one. This one's a shouting out the answers one. The one tomorrow night is Teams, and we do it round by round, much like the pub quiz. Begbie is the champion, the champion, the champion. Begbie is the champion. And Franco is his name. Franco is his name. He is a Raj. He's the best of the quiz. He's the best of the quiz. Begbie, Begbie, Begbie is going to knife you in the throat. Wow. Look at that. There we go. There's me and Begbie. What a pair. I bet you're scared now. Tomorrow night, if you come to the quiz tomorrow night, I might even play the accordion if you're good. Thanks everybody for playing. Great to see you all. Great to see the same names coming up again as well. It's great that everyone's here. Thanks for doing the quiz. Any plans for Biscuit Wars? Says Anna. That's great. Wow, that means, does that mean you used to come way back at Strathclyde Union days in Glasgow? Because I think that's pretty much the only place I ever did the Biscuit Wars, apart from maybe McCool's in Glasgow. Thanks for the shouts for people to give me money, Don. Like I say, I'm happy if people just play the quiz. You don't have to give me money, but everything that does come in is gratefully received. I know a lot of people are having difficult times just now. I know it's not just me. I know it's all very strange. Cheers for the trouser, Michaels. Yeah. You get your proper team tomorrow night. If you've got a team like the Trouser Michaels or another team, you get your team together. People have been playing via, you know, you can put a team together via WhatsApp or Google Hangouts or Skype or WhatsApp or all those things, and then you can communicate with each other, and it's been working quite well. The hubby did. I'm Brazilian. I like how being Brazilian automatically instigates a laugh. If anyone doesn't know what Biscuit Wars is, it's back in the old days, used to have a lot of teams at Strathclyde Union, all the students, they're all rowdy and young. And I says, right, Biscuit War. So you get a packet of Penguin biscuits, a 7-pack or something like that, open them up, and I say, Biscuit War. And I throw the biscuits around the room, and it's quite a big room. Like that. And they all run headlong into each other, smacking heads against each other to be the first to get the biscuits. Anyone who brought me back a biscuit to the stage got 2 points. People were tearing each other to shreds for 2 points for a biscuit. They got to keep the biscuit as well, but they had to bring it back to me. It was good fun. Bring back Ainsley. Yeah, Ainsley Harriott was on the very, very first one. He'll definitely come back. Ainsley's a good team captain. Adam says, cheers, Niebuhr. Cheers, Neebs. Alright. I like that. I don't like all East Coast expressions, but I like that one. Not funny anymore, what, being Brazilian? Well, you know, we're all from somewhere. I've never been to Brazil. I'm sure it's a tremendous place with lots of nice people, like just about every country in the world. I've not been to too many countries, but every time I go somewhere, everyone's really nice. That's what I've noticed. You know, normal people are really nice. Some countries have bad situation. A lot of countries have got quite easy life, you know. Ones I've been to anyway. You know, including us here in the UK, we're kind of lucky most of the time. Now it's a bit weird. This is the first sort of strange times I've had to live through. I'm sure it's the same for most of you. Anyway, I'm going to say cheerio. So thank you all for doing the quiz. Well done to Team Begbie. Well done to Big Mac, who nearly won £10,000 right here live. And thank you. That's tomorrow night, that's Monday night. And give me £1 if you've got £1 or £2. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all real soon. Good night.